Yeah, holy morning. Yes, family. Thanks for your presence. Celebrate now coronation of Menelik II. Hope the bingy is not too loud on you there. Just having our regular morning fire ceremony. Holy morning alive. So that's morning fire ceremony. Glorifying coronation of Menelik II. Terrible God Menelik II. Yes, family, thanks. We're preparing ourselves to go live on radio and in a few moments. Rastafari. Rastafari. Yes, family. Thanks in the morning uprising, depending on where you are. Down to the down setting, depending on where you are. Fire ceremony family. Glorify Menelik II. High grade. Yes, family, give thanks. Give thanks to the morning uprising, give thanks to the night being the drum sound. Give thanks to your presence, as I said, just the morning fire ceremony, you know. I start my black, yes, give thanks. Give thanks, civilization 7, you know. Morning uprising and the blessed beginning of the day. And as you know, it is really a morning staple for us to come and light the fire, to be honest. And just a regular thing, coconut shell and whatever we have. We have some herbs here this morning. Not the herbs alone I'm talking about. We have some neem bush here. We have some guinea hen weed, what people call guinea hen weed, also called kojo root, also called gully root, same thing. Oh, well, that run jubilee, man, the thing is a joke. Wash your skin with that and you see what happens. You understand? Wash the skin with some aloes and you see what happens. You know, definitely the power of the herbs. You have some doctors around here telling you in the pandemic that herbs can't do enough. These people should stop eating spinach then. They shouldn't even put They shouldn't even put seasoning on their food if herbs can't help you. I can't imagine educated doctors, trained professionals telling you herbs can't help you. And anyway, so we give thanks to the herbs that can help you in so many ways. But family, as I said, in about 45 minutes, I'm looking for everyone to be with me on Radio Anu International. I'm sure you know for sure. Today is the day where we officially launch Radio Anu International. So I'm looking for all my family. You're all invited guests, my family, visitors from near and abroad and near and far. I mean, we'll be on from 6 a.m. until 12 midnight. I mean, it's not no solo show. We're gonna have so many. Well, this is like a solo show here, solar show, but it's not no SOLO show. We have many different ones coming in. Early and bright, I'm gonna have the man I Just Star Mindset with me. We're gonna be having a wonderful reasoning or discussion concerning King Emmanuel. I'm looking to have the Honorable Empress Naya with me as well. We'll be talking about the yoga and doula and all of these different things. Definitely the young ones, Princess Akesha Menin and Prince Almasi, will be with me for the full day, of course. I mean, they're with me, but we'll be speaking about their brand new program, a Youth University, which will be coming up next strong. And of course, you know, we have some special other guests coming through. Rastre will be with me representing Rastafari Experience Antigua. About 11 in the morning, I'm going to have Akeem Pierre with me, Brother Akeem, and we'll be, you know, talking about all things good and promotion and so many different things. And then, of course, we're going to have Chef India will also be coming in sometime in the afternoon. That's Chef India, Empress India. She'll be talking about her brand new book and her vegan book. Not necessarily a cookbook, as she deals with a lot of raw food. So you want to stay tuned for that. So many different ones coming in throughout the day. We're going to be having a jolly good time. We'll be having a special announcement today, or a special award given today, a patrons award for those who have really, you know, stepped up and patronized our enterprise, definitely. And remember, today is Patrons Day, family. Remember, today is the day that not only you give back, but we give back in a very great way, you know. I'm not going to go through and give you the details of it right now, because I'm not even in the mood for that. I'm just in the mood to continue to celebrate the MENELIK II Earth Coronation Day and get ready to go live on Radio Anu, specifically family, for the whole day. We just praising Farai. We just starting the fire, basically. Because you see, family, what I want you to get here, as I said before, when you have a certain level of responsibility, the levels of works that we do, and you know, the message, etc., you know, we can't be really leaning on somebody's platform. I mean, if you say the wrong thing here on YouTube, when you spin around and come back, your video is gone. And if they're not in a nice mood, they'll tell you, oh, we're going to give you a strike. And we appreciate your service. And if you want to, you know, this and that, and you want to appeal it, you can and email this and that. I never appeal nothing or whatever. You know, but what I'm saying is that you need your own platform. You know, keep it in mind, as much as we talk about own platform, we don't own the in. We can have, you know, our own, you know, charge over our own apartment in the building. The building may not be ours, but at least we can control an apartment. And so that is what I see it as, having our own platform, our own website, our own radio station that is on 24/7, giving you vibes all around the clock. I mean, if you tune into Radio Anu at any given time, it's just pure meditation. I know some of you were resting, as they say, sleeping with Radio Anu on last night. You know, bingy going all through the night. All now is just heavy bingy fire on Radio Anu, you know, as we're speaking here. Let me just see if I can get a little bit of that. You know, Radio Anu right now, you know, just dropping the sounds and giving you some good vibes. So as I said, we're celebrating Earth Day of MENELIK II, the coronation day. Pardon me, MENELIK II. We're talking about the third day of November, and we're talking about him being coronated in 1889 on the third day of November. Give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life, Emperor Haile Selassie I. And of course, for those of you who would have seen, we did a program. We just put up the program last night, showing you the link between Haile Selassie and Menelik II, and how Menelik II was like a forerunner to the King of Kings in the sense. He was a forerunner to the Lord of Lords in the sense as he is the individual that even stood up and led Ethiopia into battle at the Battle of Adwa and definitely kept off the enemy. I even mentioned that he was the one that went and brought the crown to the south and stood out again. That is the one Honorable Menelik II, a very outstanding figure, And give thanks again, Menelik II being the individual himself that even brought in the concept of the institutionalize the Lion of Judah within the monarchy. So much great works, He and Empress Taitu founded the city of Addis Ababa as well. So we have to glorify Menelik II, the great granddaddy Menelik II. Ethiopians' history could not be the same without Menelik II, and I didn't find it, like just a coincidence that the Almighty would have unveiled the statue of Menelik II the day before Haile Selassie was coronated, and his coronation still, go mystically into the coronation of Menelik II, which is the day after. But basically, the evening begins the day when the sun sets, the day begins. So there's so much mystic around it. And vibration, as Civilization 7 said, Menelik always wearing that wrap underneath the gallon hat or whatever it is he has on there. Ancient man, a priest at his heart too, and a king. So we give thanks even at this moment for Menelik II. So I just wanted to come together for a moment, just to encourage everyone, just to be with I today. That's all. Just be with I. I'm looking for my family to assist me in sharing. I'm looking for a whole sharing squad. I hope my sharing squad is there. I'm looking for a squad to go to Radio Anno, to go to the website and just share it. Share it about 6 o'clock. You can share it again 9 o'clock. And share it again 12 o'clock. And keep sharing it out throughout the day. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Instagram. Share it wherever you share. If you have an email list, share it, and let everyone know, we have a nice vibes going on throughout the day. We're celebrating the launching of the new website and the new radio station. And we're also having a Patreons Day as well. It's almost like people call them flea market, but we know how no fleas on us. We know how no fleas, man. When fleas are around, I mean dogs close by. We ain't want no flea here. So for sure, but we definitely having a real black market, where we sell and we trade and we exchange. Everything that we have here is not even us. We have ones coming in selling books. As I say, Sister India will be coming through and be speaking of her book. Remember the Honorable Prophet Jah Daniel. He has some wonderful chalices as well, definitely, that you can get. Remember, we have services also, yoga and doula. So there's so many things that we offer at the Institute and on the website specifically for the betterment of us all. Listen, family, we have to meditate. So whether one like it or not, we have to meditate. We talk a lot about unity and we need to come together. Anytime I hear people say that, and we need to come together, to me it sounds like an excuse. We need to come together. But what we do to come together? How you live as a family? Any family that want to come together, number one, you have to sit at the dinner table together. You got to eat lunch together. You got to look in each other's faces while you're eating. You can't go and eat in the bedroom and you go in the gallery and everybody on the cellular phone. You already started the process of dividing yourself. That's why in Africa, we eating out of one plate, out of one bowl, out of one pot. Even in Rastafari communities, that's how we used to live. Everything cooking one pot and it share out, and we all come together and we eat together and we talk and we reason together. A lot of things are solved around the dinner table, especially in family structure. So all of that is unity. So when we buy it together now and we sell to each other and we circulate the money in our own community, that is another sense of coming together. That's how you come together. Food bring people together. Commerce brings people together. Somehow we want to leave out our economical strength. Somehow we don't want to look at that. We just want to feel good and feel nice and look marijuana so-called free up now and even freer than it was before. And the whole world still run with the ganja bag. We still have a split for how much ounce they have. That's all we have. A pipe load. That's what we were left with. Yeah, man, now lock up the Rasta man there. Okay. Yeah, but who now? Johnny come yesterday making all the big bucks. Making all the money off of what Rastafari was killed for, what Rastafari was ostracized for, murdered for, hanged for, locks chop off for, blows for. I talking about the marijuana. We defend the marijuana for so long. And now that it, now that it's set out, it's a different thing. Somebody say no sound, you gotta be joking. All the time I talk in here, you cannot hear me. No sound, let me hear that, good family. Brother DQ says there's no sound. Let me see. Well, my mic is on. Anyone else cannot hear me? Oh, okay, all right. Well, everything's blessed. All right. I was just checking. Gotta make sure I hear going. And yeah, so where was I there? The thought was just flowing. It's a morning meditation. That's what the morning meditation is about, just holding the vibes. As I said, we glorify MENELIK II at this moment. Give thanks to the coronation of the great hero. He's one of our great heroes. Born the 17th of August, just like Marcus Messiah Garvey in 1844, though, the 17th of August. So you can see he's already coming with a sort of spirit that was necessary, to be in the presence of the coming in of Negus and Nagas. Hey, give thanks to everyone with us. Give thanks to CM. Give thanks to DQ. Give thanks to Archie Parana. Well, yeah, we need some Parana here to eat up all the food that we are giving. Give thanks for Kent Marios, Kent Marios. Snake Doctor 33. Okay, well, if a snake needs some attention, we'll definitely give you a call. Selassie Chapel was first, and Anu Feda. Glorify again. Double R, you're in the house. Give thanks to Dalan and Lambert and Nivelle as well. You're here as well. Give thanks to all the family. Rassam Civilization 7. Give thanks to everyone coming in and everyone holding the vibes. Give thanks to those who, always sat with us and suck with us. It's a joy. Trust me. You understand? I always believe, I say so all the time, that the most important work, this is my understanding. If I'm wrong, you can tell me. The most important work of an individual that said they follow in Christ is to spread the gospel. That's just my opinion. The most important work of a person that said they follow in Christ is to spread the gospel. You check it. That's what he said in the Bible. That's the main thing. Go and spread the word, the four wings universal. Honestly, I don't think those of us who quote unquote believe even do enough or put enough effort into spreading the message. Some of I bonfire and reggae singer and reggae this and that. And honestly, I don't know everybody's motive. I don't know the ulterior motive behind it. But you have to give thanks. Because like it or not, enough of them man, whether they're genuine or not, does be spreading the message. There's enough man rise Rastafari because of reggae music. Simple as you see Capleton and Sizzler is a whole generation of Bobo them man rise. Whatever you think about them, You understand what I'm saying? Just the truth. So the main mission, so you can be vexed with them, but them man spreading the word. What do you think? Whatever you think. But that's the point. The message is spread four wings. The gospel is spread as it's called, just using the term, and people hear it and they are light to the word, and that's really what it is. Not planting herbs, not cooking food. The main thing is spreading the message, and that is just what I see. Let me see something here. I see no Ryan Bell. What's this? 10:30. Was 360 degrees west. I don't know what time you would have seen that 360 degrees west, but for sure, around the time is coming soon, coming from November into December, the 10th of December. That's the official day of the rising of Orion. So we definitely will be seeing it much better in the night time now, for sure. Because from the 10th of December day around, you'll see Orion rising when the sun set. So for sure, Orion is definitely in the atmosphere. I give thanks for that. Well, family, give thanks, bam, bam, bam. All right. Give thanks, family. I'm going to get myself more in order for Radio Anu. Looking forward for everyone, to be joining me today. As I say, we start at 6 a.m. sharp and we'll be going throughout the day. I'm talking about Patreon's Day. I'm talking about Webathon Day. I'm talking about the official launch day. I'm also talking about the website and Radio Anu. Enough guests and friends and companions and loved ones and brethrens and sistrins will be coming through, and just a lot of energy to share and a lot of knowledge will be passing. We're gonna have some laughter and just go throughout the day. And I'm asking you again, family, just share it with a friend. Just share the link. Go to Radio Anu, share the link, and let them know, yeah, big things going on. Take a listen to this, see what's going on, and everything is well. So family, I'll sight the eye on the other side. Let the Black Christ be praised. Give thanks to the morning fire ceremony. Keep the fire burning. Give thanks to Menelik II. Give thanks to the King and the Empress. Yeah, Father and Mother of creation. Negus eyes, Lassie eye, Jah Rastafari. Blessed love, family. Give thanks.